Lesson 2-7, Units of Time. The focus in this lesson is so that you can convert larger units of time to smaller units of time. By doing that, you're going to be converting hours to minutes and minutes into seconds, and we're going to use your measurement scale to discuss the relationship among those hours, minutes, and seconds. You're going to solve number stories involving units of time, and you're going to practice drawing lines, line segments, rays, and angles. So let's go ahead and let's get started with our mental math and fluency. 12,510. What is the value of the digit 5? So you should be looking at this, and whenever you hear value, you should be thinking money. What's it worth? 5 is in the hundreds place, so 5 times 100 is 500. Which digit is in the 10,000s place? Well, you should be using your flip book or the magnets at the front of the room and be thinking 1, tens, hundreds, thousands. So which digit is in the 10,000s place? And you should have the number 1. So what's the digits place? Again, 10,000. Not what is its value. The next one. $93,246. What is the value of the digit 9? Sorry, I kind of did the one up top a little bit oddly. So what's the value of this digit? So the value of it is 90,000. Again, which digit is in the 10,000s place? The 9. So again, the word's 10,000. So 10,000 times 9 is its value, 90,000. Our next number, 23,082. What is the value of the digit 8? And which digit is in the tens place? Well, in the tens place is the digit 8. What is its value? 80. All right, minutes compared to seconds. You need to pay attention to when you see the word minutes and it says 1, that means it's comparing 1 minute to how many seconds are in that minute. So there are 60 seconds in 1 minute. We go up to 2, we double that. 60 plus 60 is 120. We go up to 3, 60 plus 60 plus 60 is 180. When we go up to 4, 60 plus 60 plus 60 plus 60 is 240. Do you think it takes 2 minutes or 120 seconds to brush your teeth? So go up there and look, 2 minutes, so go up to minutes, and we said minutes and seconds, so this is the one you should be looking at where I'm pointing my arrow. It said 2 minutes or 120 seconds. Yeah, they're trying to trick you because they are the same. Do you think it is closer to an hour or 600 minutes to clean your room? Well, let's look. An hour in minutes. An hour is 60 minutes. Yes, I could clean my room in an hour. It wouldn't take 600 minutes or 10 hours to clean my room. During this lesson, you're going to learn and must practice converting hours into minutes and minutes into seconds. So what other ways do we use hours, minutes, and seconds? Well, we look at hours, the amount of hours we're in school during a day. And minutes, we look at how many minutes we have left when waiting for lunch or recess. Seconds, we look at how many seconds it takes us to take our 60-second math test or our 90-second practice time. So what's the longest unit of time you can think of? Usually it's an hour, but it could be a day, which is 24 hours. And what's the smallest unit of time? Yes, that's the seconds. So use the measuring scale to fill in the tables on the next screen. So again, this is what you're looking at. And if you go to Math Journal page 49, you're going to see this minute versus seconds scale. And you're also going to see the hours into minutes scale. Go ahead, go to Math Journal page 49, stop the recording, and try to answer all the questions using this measurement scale. So pause the tape now, go to Math Journal page 49, and turn it on when you have completed it. Great, so here are the answers for page 49, but I want you to check them in the answer key. Remember, if you ever get stuck, you can always go to your student reference book or your SRB, and you can look through that when you're looking for units of time and what those answers can be. So what happens when we go from a smaller unit of time, such as seconds, to a larger unit, such as minutes? The numbers get smaller because it takes a smaller number of larger units to represent the same amount of time. When you're complete with page 49, please bring that up to me so I can check problems 1 through 4. So solving the problems again, this is using the same measurement scales below. I want you now to go into your math box. I want you to go to Math Journal, page 52, and I want you to complete those math boxes. When you're finished with those, go up to the answer key and correct them. The final thing that you're going to do is you're going to be using a straight edge to draw a line segment AB. You're going to draw a line GH, and you're going to label point T on line AB. Do those 3 things on a sheet of paper, and then bring it up to me so that I can check and make sure that you did it correctly. So in 2-7, lesson 2-7, again, I want you to go to page 51. Go ahead and finish that page and then bring it up to me and I'll check it to make sure that you're doing it right. Looking at factors of 40, I want you to remember that factors are multiplication numbers that you use to get 40 as the answer. So you put 1 and 40. It is an even number, so you know you're going to have 2 times something, so it would be 2 and 20. 3 times nothing is 40. 4 and 10 equal 40. And because it ends in a 0, we know 5 times something equals 40, so it's 5 and 8. Factor pairs of 36, well, we got 1 and 36. It's an even number again. So we have 2 and 18, 3 and 12. And we should have some more here. 4 and 9. 5 times nothing is 36, but 6 and 6 is 36. And those are all the factor pairs for those numbers. Next, you're going to math boxes on Math Journal, page 52. Complete those boxes and then correct that in the answer key booklet. If you have any of these wrong, please stop back and see me so I can explain what you did incorrectly, and we can fix it so that you know how to do it next time. And the final thing that you're going to do for 2-7 is Math Masters, page 70. Go ahead and ask for that. It's converting units of time again. When you get done with this sheet, I want you to come up so I can correct it and you can see me correct it so that we can make sure that you're on the right page, that you know what you're doing before we complete this lesson and move on to the next.